Alright guys, our video. Now, I do have an m325 mouse. This is my old m325. The logo is actually very hard to see. Let me see if I can focus. No, I don't want this to view my face, which you've already seen anyways. Let me get some light. Alright, so there's some light, and if you look very carefully, that's the Logitech logo. And if you look in this video, which I made before, I made this 5 years ago. That's the same mouse. Just the logo's not faded away. That is the exact same mouse. Exact same mouse. And that's the exact same keyboard. This is when I was doing the Wi-Fi adapter. I'm gonna pause that. Yeah, so now I do have a newer one of this, but it's in my room. I'm gonna show you that. Alright, almost fell. That's the one. Just for focus. That's the one there. That's the one with the new old logo. There's no sort of a difference, but on this one, the original receiver on this one actually fell apart. So I got a replacement for that one. The receiver for that mouse did get lost, but I paired a new receiver up to it, and I did find it, and I lost it again. Unlucky me. Unlucky me that I lost it. Now I do have another receiver in here. This is just a Logitech mouse. It's actually my apartment right now. And you're probably wondering what this is. Bluetooth mouse. This one does not have Bluetooth unless I plug in that special dongle, whatever you want to call it. This is connection lost because I disconnected the Wi-Fi there. Now on this was on my TCU laptop, and the Wi-Fi card actually stopped working after I did a Windows upgrade. And I did replace it and it started working, but the fan, I messed up with the fan, so that no longer works. Old capture card. I actually don't know where my God one is. This one here is an old one. And the reason I say it's old is because, whoops. This one here is really laggy when I play games, but it works as a GoPro camera, so that's fine. This drive here, it just has my Windows drive. I think it's Windows 11, maybe. I did reinstall Windows 11 on this computer, by the way. So get the hard drive out of the way. My broken Mayflower adapter. Wireless doesn't work on this anymore. Does not work. You gotta use the cable to connect to it now. Which is what I don't like anymore. So, a SD card. Now I don't know what's in this one, and I don't have an SD card reader here. I gotta use the one from IdeaPad if I want to read it. But I'm not gonna do anything about this one. So there is some type of number on there. But the adapter, this adapter was one of my friends, and he got it with an SD card, and the one he had in his 3DS XL, the new one, was this. Now, yes, he has homebrewed this system. When I tried this in my homebrewed 2DS XL, it did not work at all. I tried everything. I tried transferring the file to this SD card. I tried everything. Won't register it at all. Even when I format it into a FAT32. So, that's unfortunate. But this adapter is just, you can use any type of micro SD card with this one. Because this one here is the same thing as micro SD card on the Luxor adapter, so I do have more SD cards, but it's at my apartment right now. So I'll just leave that there for now. Yeah, but and you're probably wondering where this usually came from. It came from my fan, which I think just came from my fan, and fortunately it doesn't work anymore. I don't know if it came from my fan, but this here definitely came from a fan. It was kind of a laptop style fan. This is actually my old desk, by the way. Same trackpad. I just saw it on the video. This is my new desk, by the way. Now, I do have one of these couplers, but I don't use them. Like, I think this is just pointless for it. I don't have any use for that, so. I have a spare Wii nunchuck here, which I don't know why. Of course, my Oculus headset here. My Oculus Move controllers. Now, these controllers both running AAA batteries. Now, you're probably wondering, how did I manage to do this? Now, if I open up one of them, I used a special adapter I got from AliExpress. These are cool adapters because these controllers normally don't take a lot of power. And you can actually, and then when I did this to my Wiimote before I had this, I used tinfoil. Rudimentary tinfoil. So, they just won't last as long as AA batteries, that's all. Yeah. But this video proves that Acer keyboard, which is in another room, and this mouse I had for 5 years. Over 5 years. That confirms it. Yeah, but yep. So yeah. If I can get this card back in. Yeah, but yeah, my old desk is right there, and this is one of the old mouses I have. I do have another one. That other one has a problem with the scrolling and the tracking. This one here, the receiver is actually not good at all. This one here is from On, which I think I got this from Target. Now, originally had Duracell batteries in here. Okay, I think Energizer batteries. Replaced with Duracell. Now I put Energizer rechargeable batteries in here. If I can rotate these. Rechargeable. Now the receiver is there. I did not lose the receiver, luckily. Because if you lose the receiver to this one, that's basically it for this mouse. You gotta throw it away. Of course, take the batteries out first. The receiver was kind of faded away on this one. But if you look at the M510, now the original batteries were Duracell, and I replaced them with Duracell after they died. But it takes 2 batteries. And one thing that's interesting is that if I take out one battery and switch it on, it still works. I honestly don't know how that works, but okay. So it works with one battery, but of course, having 2 batteries gives you a lot more milliamps. Now, there's actually a newer one of those mouse that my parents uses this type of mouse, and it's a newer one with just a Logi instead of Logitech. That one there actually has a different sensor, different casing, same batteries, same receiver. Because the receiver's right here. This is actually the original receiver. I didn't lose this one. And it wasn't blue. It was I think graphite. So now this mouse I recently got from my iPad, and this one here uses one battery. The original battery actually died on this one as well, which was I think a GP alkaline. Which see the one I'm using is Energizer Max. That's actually the same one that's used in this mouse, but a AAA variant, not a AA variant. Now this button here, if you're wondering, is a pair button. Clicks in. Right now the mouse is not on. I don't know what this button does because I use it on my iPhone. Don't know what that button does. So I can use this to move around. And yes, if you're wondering, I do use a black cursor instead of a white one. I used to use a white one before, but like what you see in this video here. But I changed to a black one because I like the black side. Because Chromebooks and MacBooks use that type of cursor. Even Linux. All 3 of them use a black cursor. So, not too surprising that I like black cursors. I'm getting ping on Discord, but yep, that's gonna be it for one of the past videos I done that featured that mouse and my old Acer keyboard that you saw in the last video. Hope you guys enjoyed.